and welcome to Hearsay. Today we're actually going to be talking about R. Kelly. So stick around. So you guys all know who R. Kelly is. R. Kelly was like a major, huge superstar of the 90s.
A big R&B singer.
And you know, most of us had a good time in the 90s rocking to his music.
And I still do.
So he had such major hits like I Don't See Nothing Wrong with Bump and Grind, Summer Bunnies, what else?
I don't know. There was a whole bunch that were really
But give me some names.
I can't think of any titles right now.
In the Closet, Stuck in the Closet.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got that video too.
What's the name? What's the name of it?
Trapped in the Closet.
Trapped in the Closet. You guys remember that? Like he was a genius, I think, when it came to the music that he created. It was awesome. A lot of it sexually, charged, but that's what all the music was like in the 90s, especially R&B. It was all about sex.
Yeah.
And getting it down and knocking boots and all that. Anyway, so R. Kelly has recently been charged with
keeping some girls hostage.
Yeah, like keeping them as prisoners and stuff like that.
In his studio.
And his house, right?
No, not his house. I think it's mainly his studio.
But his accusers were actually created a documentary called Surviving R. Kelly. Now think about the title, Surviving R. Kelly. It shows that they really went through. When somebody survives something, it's like they went through some sort of an ordeal that they were able to live through.
Right.
So,
especially his wife. I just listened to a little, video documentary of her.
I'm freaking thirsty.
of her talking, and she was describing how R. Kelly in the back of his Hummer, like she has phobias of Hummers, hog-tied her and beat her and almost left her for dead in the back of the Hummer.
Oh my God, did she call the cops?
No, she didn't call the cops. I don't understand why these women didn't call the cops or try to escape.
In psychology, that's like the victim mentality, where they're like sympathize with their abusers, so maybe she was just to a point where she was really abused, and they kind of sympathize.
There were so many women. I have here 6 women that came out, and none of them called the cops. One of them got pregnant. All of them said the same thing, that he was really controlling.
STDs from him.
It's just like crazy.
Yeah, these STDs they call. Imagine what his private area looks like. It's probably got all sorts of
braille type of thing. That's disgusting.
It's probably got like bumps and discolored. And how does he, if he got all these STDs, how is he comfortable? I would imagine if someone has some kind of stuff going on down there, that'd be really uncomfortable.
Burning, itching sensation. Why not he go to the damn hospital, right?
Maybe
crazy.
He's cured from those things, but damn, that is just so crazy. His daughter came out and had a statement on Instagram saying that don't mistake her silence as her taking her father's side, which is R. Kelly. But she
stated that he was a monster.
She is
that must be to call her father a monster. That's really that's really crazy.
She
it must really be for a reason she called them a monster, right?
I would imagine she's seen so many things growing up
to her mother,
and it's just nuts.
So R. Kelly married Aaliyah when she was 15 years old.
Yeah.
Ain't that something?
Yeah, he was 27. Now my question is, why didn't those people back in the day put a stop to that? And let me tell you something. I think that his father is like a sick man. First of all, because he even said in the documentary that he falsified some papers so that they can get married.
Wow. if you engaging in something like that, you're a monster too as well.
Yeah, definitely. Like, how you gonna, what, they gonna pimp out your daughter like that? But you know what's crazy? He was working for R. Kelly at the time. Her father was working with R. Kelly, for R. Kelly at the time of this. So maybe that had something to do with it.
Right,
you know?
So that's
R. Kelly at the time was 27 years old. So that right there is definitely what they call statutory rape.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
And yeah, he used to work for R. Kelly, and it was a secret ceremony. Why was it so secret, huh?
Right.
If he felt like there was nothing wrong with that, you know? But anyway, in the early 2000s, a video was released where he apparently was having sex with minors, children as young as 14 years old.
Yeah.
And, you know, having them do craziness, he peed on them. Sexual acts. He was like doing all of this craziness. He even like had them dance for him. Margie demonstrates, as you can see here, the dance that she had actually seen in the video. Tell us, what did you see in that video?
I seen this girl dancing naked, and I heard like in the
Margie
background.
did the same thing, but she was dressed.
So I'm sorry guys. It's so funny, but I heard in the background as I was watching the video, he was instructing her what to do.
She's a child.
She's a child, and she looked like she didn't even want to do it, but she was doing it to please him, you know. And why would he record that? That's crazy.
The thing that I heard was that predators, they like trophies of their conquests and things, like little things and memorabilia. Yeah. This was some because there's videos that he wanted to look back at. So I have a list here of some of the things that he done that is not so pleasant in the eyes, pleasant or human-like in the eyes of the law, right? So, like Margie said, in 1994, he married Aaliyah. The star was 27 years old at the time, and Aaliyah was only 15 years old. In 2001, R. Kelly was sued by an intern. Tracy Sampson sued R. Kelly for accusing him of inducing her into an indecent sexual relationship at 17 years old. Now, by the dictionary, to induce means to succeed in persuading or influencing someone to do something. So that definitely sounds like predatory behavior right there.
Well, he has control issues, so he likes to control everyone and everybody.
Facts. In April and May of 2002, there were 2 more court cases. Kelly is sued for a 3rd time by Patrice Jones, a Chicago woman who claims he impregnated her when she was underage, and then she was forced to have an abortion.
Yeah.
How did you know that?
What was her name again?
I got her name here as Patrice Jones.
Yeah. Okay. Or Kitty Jones.
Maybe they called her Kitty Jones.
Yeah. That's the girl.
In June 2002, this is what we were talking about. That he was charged. And in June 2002, over child pornography, the star is charged with 21 counts of making child pornography involving intercourse, oral sex, urination, and sexual.
And why is he not in jail if they got footage and that's proof that he did it? I mean, it's his face.
Right, it is his face. You could see that. And he was acquitted because the jury could not verify that the girls in the video were actually minors because they did not come forward. If they would have came forward at the time, I'm sure he would have did some crazy time, because you could tell, even though the video footage of him is very fuzzy, you can still see that it's him. Like, it's crazy.
And then they showed him positioning the camera to, you know, and even doing like signs like, you know, he's gonna have, like, he wants to have sex, like.
My God.
It's crazy. I was watching everything.
She has a vivid memory when it comes to that kind of stuff. 2002 to 2004, arrest prompts further charges. So he was arrested and charged with 12 counts of making child pornography in Florida, and he was arrested in his holiday home.
Still, he got out.
Yeah. The victims, and all right, now in current times, the victims approached the press. BuzzFeed reported further allegations against the star. Now you think about this, Margie, and you guys out there, Jay-Z,
Right.
did something similar. Not as well, I can't say it's not as monstrous,
Right.
but he definitely pursued.
And he had sex too with a minor, Foxy Brown. She was a minor too. They had sex.
Look at that. Jay-Z is an old dude. I'm
Yeah.
sorry to tell y'all. You know, and he messed around with an underage Foxy Brown and
Right.
fell in love with an underage Beyonce.
Right.
You know? So that's not nuts. Now let me ask you guys, do you think all of these allegations, because when it comes to being a superstar or being a celebrity, bad publicity is still publicity.
That's
You
right.
know, good or bad, it still gets your name out there. You know. So do you guys out there think that it will hurt or improve his record sales, or will people be listening to more R. Kelly songs now that he is, in this kind of scandal?
I think people are listening to more R. Kelly now.
Because
than
now he's
ever.
out there.
Yeah.
I mean, his music didn't suck, but at the same time,
right.
it's kind of like you're still supporting this dude.
Right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? In a way, I guess,
Yeah.
And
Sad.
there's also this video out there that has all these women wiping him down and like wiping his face,
his tongue.
Yeah, his tongue. Like
head.
that was. Damn, R. Kelly
These
is
videos,
crazy.
He's a freak.
And then like all the girls were touching on his
Private,
crotch and
his
stuff like
private
that,
stuff.
and it's like,
Yeah.
this dude is.
And it's
just
like
nuts.
he gets off at it. He likes it. He likes all this stuff.
Now, guys, what would you do? Please comment below if your child, and I'm not talking about
Now,
like
what
a child.
would you do if your child was in that studio? Some parents go there, and I seen them, a video of them throwing rocks, and I will be getting a group of my friends, and I'll be breaking that door down to get my daughter. I don't know why these parents are not doing that. Like, they taking it so slowly, and but then again, I don't know if the girls really want to be there, or they being held, they don't, they can't leave. Like, we really don't know. Maybe they don't want to leave, or maybe they do want to leave. So I don't understand. Like,
That's when you get the authorities. That's when you get the cops in there.
no, but
If you don't know.
I heard too that they got into the studio, but they didn't find any girls.
Oh,
I don't know if they will move to someplace else or what they.
So what would you do if your child was hanging out? Not R. Kelly per se, no. What would you do if your child was hanging out with a celebrity, an adult celebrity?
A male?
Would you
adult
like that?
celebrity?
Would you
No, I
allow
don't.
that?
No.
I mean, I would like to be present. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand. Like how these parents can let
Has
their
to be
child.
supervised. Has to be supervised. That's-
Especially a grown man, like you don't know, like I mean, I'm not saying everybody's a monster, but at the same time, you really gotta be well prepared and really think about.
you gotta watch these.
You don't
young
know
girls.
what these people's intentions are. If
Right.
you're a parent, it's your responsibility to protect your child.
Right.
And those parents there, they failed their children big time.
That's right.
You know.
I think so.
Do you have any parting words?
Just watch your children, especially your girls. I mean, to this day, it don't have to be a celebrity. There's men that like younger girls. You
Yeah.
know? 14 years old, 13 years old. They're guys like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, so guys, parents, watch your children.
Watch your children, guys. And thank you for coming to Hearsay. I'm Citina.
And I'm Margie.
And we will catch you on our next video. We post videos here every single week. So we'll see you next week. Take care, guys.
Bye. Oh, and if you haven't subscribe, please. Like and share.
Absolutely. Take care, guys.
Peace.